Hey peeps, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the shaman runes that got data mined on Wowhead. This also means that some of these runes might not make it, and we'll see other runes that we don't have here right now. Plus, also shamans here have no head engraving yet, while mages do have helm engravings, meaning there's gonna be a few more runes that we haven't seen yet. But let's talk about the runes that we see here. First up, we have the Fire Nova rune, which basically replaces your Fire Nova totem spell and makes it just Fire Nova, which causes your current Fire Nova totem to emit damage at its location. We do also get quality of life stuff. As you can see, Shaman gets totemic projection with a 10-second cooldown, relocates your active totem to the specified location, meaning if the target moves, you can just put your totems there and can't keep spamming Fire Nova or the Searing Totem, and it shouldn't be an issue. It also costs absolutely no mana, so it's way better than replacing it. Then we have the Maelstrom weapon, which is basically the same thing as in Wrath of the Lich King, just that they added Lava Burst as a spell, so enhancement shamans do have a nice thing. We also then get Power Surge, which is another belt engravement. Each time your Flame Shock deals damage, it has a 5% chance to reset the cooldown of Lava Burst and Chain Lightning, and makes the next Lava Burst and Chain Heal or Chain Lightning within 10 seconds instant cast. 5% is a very low chance. Someone did the math and it comes out to 1 proc per minute, which is better than nothing, obviously. And I can see this being an issue in PvP if you higher up the chance, but since Blizzard can already make PvP balanced where everyone does 20% less damage or takes 25% less damage, I'm pretty sure they can do an aura thing where whenever you are in the battleground, you literally have this 5% chance, while in PvE you have 15 or 20% chance as an example. So this is definitely better than nothing, obviously, but I think the chance is just way too low. Next up, we have a Resto Shaman thing. When you critically heal with your healing wave or lesser healing wave, you summon an ancestral spirit to aid you. I mean, doesn't really concern us, but good for them, honestly. And then we have the Decoy Totem. It's kind of like the Grounding Totem. It basically spawns a totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster, and it will redirect the next melee or ranged attack made against the target to the totem instead. The totem grants the target immunity to movement and powering effects for 10 seconds. This is actually pretty good. Obviously, it's more of a PvP thing. There might be some use for this in PvE because, you know, immunity to movement and powering effects. There might be something in the new raid. Who knows? Then the last one is of the boots, obviously, is Spirit of the Alpha. You engrave your boots, and then basically you can put Spirit of the Alpha on one target, which increases the threat they do by 45% for 30 minutes. Kind of the opposite of Salvation, because Salvation you put on everyone but the tanks, so everyone does less threat. This is basically just you put this on the tank, so the tank does more threat. I don't really think people have that much of threat issues. Obviously, with the new raid, this might be coming in handy if there's threat resets or anything, but I mean, utility-wise, with the boots, Ancestral Awakening is definitely the best, but we can't use it, so unfortunate. Then we have the Engraved Chest. It's just 2-handed Mastery, 2-handed Enhancement Shaman, where every single time you strike with a 2-handed weapon, you gain 30% attack speed with 2-handed weapons for 10 seconds. I mean, I'm happy for Enhancement Shamans. They can finally play their 2-hander. It's pretty cool. Good for them, honestly. I'm just very disappointed in the alley runes, I'm gonna be honest. Power Surge could be cool if the chance was higher, honestly, but everything else is very lackluster. But we also have to keep in mind that we do not have Engrave Head, because as you can see again here, Mage has Engrave Helm, which we do not have a single rune for this. There has been like another data mining thing happening where basically it's Fulmination, where you shoot lightning bolt and then your lightning shield gains charges, and then basically with Earth Shock you can use all these extra charges and do damage to the target, which sounds pretty cool. I mean, it gives you a lot of burst in a way, but at the same time you have to keep in mind that in vanilla we do not have long Flame Shock duration. The cooldown is quite high, so using Flame Shock and Earth Shock repeatedly will be quite exhausting just due to the fact that Flame Shock uptime is gonna be very bad. That's it for now though. I hope this video gave you a little bit of information. If there's any other changes, like more coming out, I will obviously do an update video to this. And yeah, I'll put this in the comments so you can look at the other runes that the mages and warlocks and everyone got, so you can basically just see how much we're, you know, stinking compared to them. Yeah, thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.